Today we're in Victoria Lakes, a new gated community in Odessa's Keystone Corridor. This is one of the newest communities in the area, and I want to break down the builders, pricing, amenities, and what makes this community different from some of the others around here. If you're new to this channel, my name's Frankie Gomez with People's Trust Realty. I'm a local Tampa Bay area realtor. If you have any questions or interest in this community or moving to the Tampa Bay area in general, you can reach me directly using the contact information in the description below. If you enjoy this content, make sure to subscribe for future videos, but let's jump right in. So Victoria Lakes sits right in the Keystone area of Odessa at Gun Highway and Patterson Road. This is one of the most desirable locations in Tampa. The community is gated, it's quiet and peaceful, but you're also not too far from downtown Tampa. You also have three great schools in this area: Hammond Elementary, which is a 9 out of 10, Sergeant Paul R. Smith Middle School, which is an 8 out of 10, and then Sickles High School, which is also an 8 out of 10. Another selling point with this community is that you have access to this lake here, which is Lake Marley. There's a private dock area that all the residents can use, and the HOA for this community is $194 per month. I also wouldn't say this is a master plan community with a clubhouse and large resort style pool. This is more laid back and really just more about nature, it seems. You do have a dog park with two separate areas depending on the size of your dog, and as you saw, there was a fire pit area and these little trails, but there's access to the water all around you. You could walk down the street and you'll see water somewhere in the distance, which really makes this community stand out. Now let's talk about the builders a little bit. The first builder we're going to talk about is Taylor Morrison. They have two model homes on site, and then the second builder is a more custom builder, and that is AR Homes. Taylor Morrison has about 14 floor plans you can choose from, and their prices range from $870,000 up to $1.29 million depending on the floor plan. You also have quick move-in homes ranging from $978,000 up to $1.39 million. Here's the Bimini floor plan by Taylor Morrison. This property is 4,181 square feet, and it ranges from 5 to 6 bedrooms and anywhere from 3.5 to 5.5 bathrooms, and also a 2 or 3 car garage. This is kind of a semi-custom builder. They give you floor plans and you can make pretty significant changes. For example, this model is starting at 1.1 million, but that does not include your options, which could be anything from flooring type, countertops, cabinetry. Anything that you want to change is obviously going to be an upgrade. There's also a lot premium, and the price of those lots is going to vary depending on how wide of a lot you select. There's 70-foot lots, 75-foot lots, and 125-foot lots, ranging from $40,000 up to $140,000 depending on the specific location and size. So there's a couple of variables that dictate how much a home in here is actually going to cost you, but I would say that you're probably going to be at the bare minimum in the 900,000s when you consider the lot premium and any upgrades that you want to do. As a reference, this home is the Bimini, which is listed for $1.1 million as a starting price. This model home, though, has upgrades and features that would make this property more expensive. And to really get a good idea on what you can get for your money, I would suggest checking out some inventory homes. There's currently 3 Bimini inventory homes that are currently available and for sale in this community, ranging from $1.28 million up to $1.39 million. And their most affordable quick move-in or inventory home is the St. Croix, which is $978,000. That's a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, 3-car garage with 2,921 square feet of living space. So it really just depends on what type of home you're looking for, but I would budget to spend anywhere from $950,000 up to $1.5 million. And unfortunately, no, the pool is not included in the base price that I mentioned. Here are those lot premiums I was talking about. As you can see here, everything in yellow is 120 square foot lots, so the largest lots in the community, which are going to range from 117,000 up to 139,000. The most affordable lots you're going to find in here are going to range from 61 to 63,000. Now let's talk about AR homes a little bit. So these are going to be your fully custom homes, most likely on these 125-foot lots that you see in this drone shot. But the property that we're going to check out, the model home that Arthur Ruttenberg has, is the Grand View, and this is a 4,000 square foot home with 4 bedrooms, a den, and a bonus room, but it's fully customizable, so you can make it whatever you'd like. But this home is absolutely stunning. One of my favorite model homes that I've ever walked in, so you might want to stick around and check this out. This specific property already sold for over $2 million, but you can get a home in this community by AR starting at $1.6 million. When building a fully custom home like this, it's difficult to nail down a price until you actually sit down and discuss all the options because there's so many factors that go into the final price. So if you have any questions or interest, you can reach me directly using the contact information in the description below. I'd be happy to set up a meeting. Two other floor plans that AR is currently marketing in this neighborhood is the Shearwater 2, which is a 3,431 square foot property, 3 bed, 3.5 bath, 3 car garage. And then the Opal, which is 3,572 square feet, 4 bedroom, 3.5 bath, and a 3 car garage. Regardless of the floor plan you choose, you really can't go wrong with AR Homes. They have great craftsmanship and build some really beautiful homes. So while you check out this house, I'm going to talk a little bit about what the immediate area has to offer. Nearby, you have Old McMickey's Farm, which is a pretty unique and hands-on educational farm that offers interactive tours like pony rides, hay rides, cow milking, and a lot more. You also have Lake Rogers Park, which is 272 acres of park featuring a 2.25-mile trail through pine flatwoods and oak hammocks. It's really good for hiking, fishing, and picnics. You also have the Odessa Wildlife Rescue and Sanctuary, which is nearby. As I previously mentioned, you also have top-ranked schools, 3 A-rated schools, and obviously convenient shopping, banking, and entertainment. But that wraps up this video. I appreciate you guys watching, and I would really appreciate if you like this video. It really helps support the channel. If you have any questions or interest in these homes or the Tampa Bay area in general, you can reach me directly using the contact information below.